What is up, everyone? This is JDog406, and I'm back for another coin roll hunting video. And if you did not see my preview for this box right here that I got from Nevada, so I'm going to be going through this box right here today first, and then we are going to compare it to this one right here from Montana where I live. So yeah, I did go out and get this one while I was on vacation. So other than that, we're going to open this up. As you can see, it's a little bit different looking. But yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so I have the box open right here. This is everything that's in there. I did check it. There were no enders. So other than that, we're just going to get into a roll. I also do want to mention I did get a new placemat, so I don't know. I like to use the weed carryout bags as placemats just because they're super easy to bend and fold and stuff. So I got a nice new one that looks fairly cool that's made out of paper instead of plastic. So we're going to get into this one right here though. See what happens. See what we get out of our first roll from our Nevada penny box. Alright, we got that open. Let's give it a flip. Let's go through this. There's a 69. Ooh, we have a wheat penny. Right off the bat, we have a 1953 San Francisco right here. Very, very nice looking. We'll be sticking that one to the side. And let's continue through. 77. Alright, what's that? 94. Let's continue through. That one, nothing good. Alright, so that's fairly good. Wheat penny right off the bat. Let's get into the second roll. And today we do have our score sheet today, so we can see what we are looking for. It's kind of a little bit of a cheat sheet. And then we're going to move over to this one, where it shows the actual scores. And then if we flip it over to the back side, we have our spare score sheet for the Canadian scores. And other than that, let's move on to the video. Alright, we are moving into the second roll right here, so let's see if we can have just as much luck as we did with that first one on getting a wheat penny. Alright, got that open. Let's take a flip on everything. See what's here. 77. There's a 60. 66, 83, ew, looks pretty nasty. Alright, other than that, I don't think there is anything, so let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we are getting into this third roll of the box. Let's see if there's anything in here. Alright, got that open. Let's take it over here by the edge and give it a flip. Not seeing nothing over there. That's a pretty nasty looking one. It's a 70. 64. 68. 60. Alright. Don't think there's anything in that roll either, so let's move on to the next one. Alright, we are getting into this next roll right here. This is the fourth roll, so hopefully something good and nice comes out of this one. We got everything out. paper thrown to the side. Let's get a flip on that. Let's see what's here. 75. 62. That's nasty. And that's everything. So let's move on to the next one. Alright, so we are getting into this fifth roll right here. If I don't find anything interesting, I will let you guys know if I do after this one. Okay, we got the flip right there. Let's see. $82. 68. I don't think there was anything in that roll either, so I'll let you guys know when I find something interesting. Alright, so we are getting into the 8th roll of this Nevada box. Let's see if we can get something interesting out of here. I also do want to say, I don't think we're going to find any Canadians, and if we do, there won't be many, just because Nevada's not that close to Canada. Don't know how many Canadians are actually going down there and possibly spending their money, or how much is getting shipped around there. Still possible, but I just think not as likely as the boxes I get up here by Montana. $69. And I'm not seeing anything, so we are going to move on to the next roll. We are getting into this 9th roll. Let's see if there's anything in this one. It's been a significant amount of time since we've seen anything. We've only found that one coin right in that first roll. So we flip that up right there. Do all of that. Let's see. Oh, we have a 2009 right here. So it is the birth and early childhood. And there we go. It is a Denver. So we'll be sticking that one to the side. Continuing through. I don't think I'm seeing anything else. So other than that, we're going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into this next roll from finding that 2009, so let's see what's here. Alright, we got everything open, flipped. Oh, we have a wheat penny. Alright. So right here, this one looks like it's in fairly good condition. It's probably going to be in the 50s or late 40s. Ooh, right in the middle, 1946. A little bit more on the later side, but still a fairly nice find right there. 46 Philly. Stick that one to the side. Let's continue through. Maybe there'll be another one in this roll. 76. 18. Alright. I don't think that there's anything else. So other than that, we're going to move on to the next roll. So it has been a couple of rolls since we found that wheat penny. So let's see what we can get out of this one. Alright, we got the flip right here. Let's see. 74. Oh, we have a 2009 formative years right here. So that's a fairly nice looking coin from Denver. All right. Fairly nice. Let's put that alongside with the others. Let's keep going through. Not seeing too much. Yeah, I think other than that 2009, that's going to be everything. So let's move on to the next one. All right, so it's been a significant amount of time since we found that wheat penny. Let's see if we can get another one out of here. Okay, we got the flip on everything. Let's check it. We have a 2009 right here. So this is the Professional Life. And it is a from Denver. It's fairly cool. All right, we've got 3 of the 4 designs for 2009. Let's see what else is in this. Oh, we have another 2009 right here from Denver. This is the formative years. Not in great condition at all. We'll put that to the side though still. All right. We're going to move on to the next roll. All right, we're getting into this next roll right here. Let's see what we can get out of it. All right, we got everything open. Let's keep flipping through it. Alright, do see a 2009 right here. So this one is the Professional Life from Denver. Alright, let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we are getting into this next roll right here. Let's see if we can get something nice and interesting off of this one. So, get it cracked open. Alright, we got everything out. Flipped. Let's see. 77, 2019, 82. That's, ooh, we got a 2009 right here. Fairly nice looking birth and early childhood from Denver. All right, let's stick that one to the side. Let's continue through. There's an 80. All right. Don't think I'm seeing anything else. So other than that, let's move on to the next roll. All right, we are getting into this next roll right here. Let's just see what's going to happen. Maybe there'll be a wheat penny in here. Alright, let's try and scoot that in a little bit. 64. Nothing really up front. Oh, this is fairly beat up, but we have a 2017 P, so the only penny to bear the Philadelphia Mint mark. And it is a shield back. But yeah, other than that, we do got one. So let's stick that to the side. Let's continue through. See what else is here. Oh, we got a way nicer looking 2017 P right here. Fairly nice looking compared to that other one. Alright, stick that one to the side. We will continue through here. I see a 64, 2020. Alright, so other than that, we are going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into this next roll right here, and this is also our halfway point. So this is the 25th roll from the start. Then after this one, we're going to move and see the 25th roll to the end. Alright. Let's check this out. Got everything open. Flipped. Is there anything of interest in here? Not seeing much, guys. 94. Yeah. Alright, let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we are getting into this 25th roll to the end. So let's see what we can get out of this one. We did not get anything in the last roll. Alright. Got it open. Got it flipped. Let's see here. Looked interesting, but I don't think there's anything good with it. Alright, don't think that there's anything, so let's move on. Alright, we're getting into this next one right here. Let's see what's happening. Got it open. Alright, we got the flip right here. Let's see. Don't see much. I do see a 2009 presidency. So we did complete all 4 designs. So that's fairly cool. Stick that one to the side. Let's continue through. Maybe there'll be some more interesting things. $77, $70, $68. Alright, nothing. Alright, so it's been a roll since we found that 2009. See if we can maybe get a wheat penny out of here. We've only found a couple so far. Dang, that one's beat up. Alright, we're going through this right here. Let's see what's happening. Hopefully we can get something a little bit more interesting. Okay, this one's actually a bit better condition from the last one we found, but we got a formative years right here. Oh, and this one's from Philadelphia. Alright. So we'll stick that one to the side. Let's keep going through this. Maybe we'll get something interesting. Alright, other than that 2009 though, that is the end of that roll, and we'll be moving on to the next one. Alright, so we are getting into this next roll right here. Let's see what we can get out of this one. Alright, got it open. Let's take a flip on it. don't see much up front. 84. Another 84. It's a 77. Oh, that's a 2009 right there. Alright, so we have a 2009D. I think it's going to be formative years. Formative years, sweet. Alright, I guessed right. Let's stick that one to the side. And let's continue through. But I don't think I see much, so we're going to move on. Alright, we're getting into this next roll right here. We're going to be seeing what we can get out of this one. We did get a 2009 in the last roll. So, got that up. And we got that flipped. '67. Nothing. We're getting into this next roll right here. Hopefully some good, interesting things comes out of this one. Alright. Got that open. Took a flip. Don't really see much. Thought there was something up with that, but I don't think there is. Alright, let's move on. Alright, I'm getting these rolls open. See if there's something in this one. Haven't been having too good of luck going through here. What is that? That's a 2009 right there. Alright. That one's fairly shiny. 2009 birth and early childhood right here. Stick that one to the side. And I don't... Ooh. There's a wheat penny. Alright. This one looks like it's a bit beat up. But it looks like it's probably going to be in the 50s. Oh, we got a 45 San Francisco out of here. Alright, fairly nice. Stick that one to the side. I do believe that was the last everything in here. So we will be moving on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into this next one. It's been quite some time since we've found anything. So hopefully we can get like another wheat penny out of here or something. 63, 68, and the red, the 73. Alright, let's move on. Alright, we're getting into this next roll right here, so hopefully something nice and interesting comes out of this. Got that open. Let's try and flip this the best I can. Alright, it didn't quite like me, but I do see a wheat penny right here. So we have a 1955 San Francisco. That's fairly nice looking. Alright. And we're going to stick that one to the side. We're going to continue through our catastrophe right here. There's a 65. 10 years later. Alright, I don't believe I'm seeing anything else, so other than that, we're going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into the last final 3 rolls of the box, so that means we got 3 more tries to get some nice, interesting stuff out of here. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, got that open. Take that like that. That side, and let's go through. There's a 75. $81, $82, another $82. Alright, don't think there's anything in that roll. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the second to the last roll. Let's see if we can get something out of this one. Got everything out. Let's flip that. Let's flip that. What's that? That's an 81. 83. 71. Another 81. There's a lot of 80s in here. Oh, it's 64. Alright, nothing in there. Let's move on to the final roll. Alright, we're getting into this next roll right here. And this is also the final roll. So hopefully we can get something out of this one. Alright, got that opened up. Let's take a flip on that. See what's here. Is that 60? 68. The hell is that? Nothing. 69. Alright, I don't think we found anything in this last roll, so other than that, we're going to move on to the conclusion for this box. Alright, and we're coming down to the conclusion right here. So we do have a bunch of 2009s. We have 3 birth and early childhoods, 4 formative years, 2 professional lives, and 1 presidency, totaling out for a total of 10 of them. Then we're going to come down here. We have a 2017 P and another 2017 P, and one's just in a little bit better condition than the other one. Those are pretty cool. Do like those. They are the Shield cents, and they are the only penny to have the Philadelphia mint mark on them. And here we have all of our wheat pennies, and we have a 1955 S, which is under 60 million. We have a 1953 S, which is over 60 million. 1946 Philly, which is over 60 million, and a 1945 S, which is over 60 million minted. So the only one that's really worth a whole lot more in points is this one, which is under 60 million. Right there, a fairly nice looking penny. I love it. Alright, but let's take a look at this score sheet real quick. So we have our score sheet right here, and as you can see, that 1955 S is right there under 60 million. And then here we have the points page. So as you can see, we have all of our points, and under 60 million is 5 points. So that's fairly cool. We did not find any Canadians, so this score sheet will be useless for this box. And then we can take this right here. So we have our first box for this video, which is the Nevada box over here. And it came to a total of 23 points with 2 2017 Ps, 10 2009s, 3 wheat pennies over 60 million and 1 wheat penny under 60 million. So that's fairly cool. Let's move on to that second box that I get all the time at my banks here in Montana. Alright, so we're getting into the second box right here that I got from my local bank. And we're going to be seeing what the score difference is in here compared to the box that I got from Nevada. So let's get into that first roll. There were no enders. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so we are getting into this first roll right here. Let's see what we can get out of this first roll. Alright, we got that opened up. Let's put the paper to the side. Let's take a flip. Let's see what's here. 68. 65. 74. 75. Alright. Didn't see nothing in that first roll, so I'm going to double check it and let's move on to the second one. Alright, we are getting into the second roll, so let's see what's here. Maybe it'll be better than that first roll. So we got everything out. Let's scoot that up a little bit. Let's flip it. Let's check everything out. Not seeing a whole lot. Alright, yeah. I think we're going to be moving on to that next roll. Alright, we are getting into the third roll of the box. Let's see what's here. Maybe there'll be something a bit better than the first two rolls. Alright, we got everything flipped. And just scoot that in a little bit so it's in camera view. Oh, we got our first actual find, which is a Canadian. So very, very nice. I believe this is between, let me get my paper real quick. Ooh. So 65 to 89. Right here. So let's see what this is. 1978. Alright, that's a fairly nice first find. Let's stick that to the side and continue through. Maybe we'll get two. Not seeing a whole lot left. So other than that Canadian, that was everything that we found, and we'll be moving on to the next roll. Alright, this is the fourth roll of the box, so let's see what we can get out of this one. We did get a Canadian in the last roll. Alright, got that out. Let's take a flip on that, and I do see that we have a first year memorial 1959 from Denver. Very, very nice. It's the first year of this design right here. So we'll be sticking that one to the side. Continue through. See if there's any more. Oh, we have a Canadian. So 1999. Right here with that crowned obverse. Fairly worn down, but still a nice looking coin. Stick that to the side. That was a little bit nasty. 86 and 82. Alright, so other than that, we're going to be moving on to the next roll. Alright, we are getting into this fifth roll of the box. Let's see what we can get out of this one. We did get a Canadian and a first year memorial. out of that last roll. Alright, we got everything out. Let's see what we got. $66, $77. Not seeing too much, so I think we're going to be moving on to the next roll. Alright, we are getting into the 6th roll. Let's see if we can get something on this one. Alright, we got this open. Let's see what's here. 62, 70, another 70. Alright, there's nothing in this roll, so I think I'm going to start showing you guys only the interesting rolls. So other than that, let's move on. Alright, we're getting into this next roll. We have been having a little bit of a drought in finding stuff, so hopefully this one has something in it. At least just one little item. Alright, we got everything out. Let's flip that. Let's just see what's here. Not seeing a whole lot. Alright, yeah, we're going to move on to the next roll and hopefully we can get something out of it. Alright, we're getting into this next roll. Hopefully something can come out of this. We got everything open. Let's just give it a little shove forward if we can. Flip it. Let's see what's here. Oh, we have a wheat penny. Alright, so 1953 right here from Philadelphia, and fairly good looking shape. We'll be sticking that one to the side. Be continuing through. Maybe we'll get 2. $64. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else, so other than that, we're going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into this next roll from finding that 1953 Philadelphia wheat penny. See if there's another one in this roll. Maybe 2 or 3, who knows? What the hell is that? That's terrible. It's really beat up already. It's a shield back. Oh, we have a Canadian right here though. 1981. Alright. Very nice tiara. Be sticking that one to the side. Continuing through. Ooh, what is this? Alright, we have a 1959 right here. I believe that's a Philly. Oh no, I see the D right there. 1959 from Denver. First year memorial. Let's stick that to the side. Let's keep going through here. I don't think I see anything else, so other than that, we're going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into this next roll. It has been quite a few rolls since we have found anything, so hopefully something can come out of this one. Alright, we got everything opened up. Let's take a flip on that. Let's keep going through these. Hopefully something pops up soon. Oh, we have a 2009 right here. So we have the formative years. Fairly nice. Let's see if it's a Denver or a Philly. Oh, we got a Philly. All right. Let's stick that one to the side. Let's continue through. Hopefully we can get some more interesting stuff. Oh, we got another 2009. All right. So we have a 2009 presidency. Or not presidency, professional life, sorry. Yeah, 2009 professional life out of Denver. All right, let's stick that one to the side as well. Let's continue through. That's a rotted out memorial back. All right, so other than that, we're going to move on to the next roll. All right, I did find this 2009 birth and early childhood in the last roll that I opened, but other than that, let's move on to the next one. All right, we're getting into this next roll right here. Let's see what we can get. All right, we got everything out. Let's do that. Take a little flip. 64, 63. All right, we have a 2009 right here. Birth and early childhood out of Denver. Fairly nice. Stick that to the side. And I don't think that there's anything else in here, so we're going to move on to the next roll. All right, we're getting into this next roll right here. Hopefully we can get something a little bit better than that 2009. Maybe we can get a 1909. Go back 100 years. All right, but we got everything out. Let's see what's here. Okay, we have another 2009. This is the presidency, and it is coming out of Denver. So yeah, 2009 presidency. Let's stick that to the side. Let's continue through. 79. Alright, I don't think I see anything. So other than that, we're going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we are at the halfway point for the box. Hopefully we can get something really interesting out of this halfway point roll. So let's get into it. Oh, I already see a Canadian before I can even get the roll completely open. So 1981 right here. Fairly nice looking. Alright, we flip that, and bam. Nice little tiara obverse. Let's stick that to the side though. Let's continue through here. Got everything out, and let's see if there's anything else than that Canadian in here. Not seeing anything else really. Yeah. Didn't see much else, so other than that, we're going to move on to that next roll. As I was looking through, I did notice this 2017 P here, so it's always good to double check your coins, but other than that, we're going to move on to that next roll. We are getting into this next roll right here. Hopefully we can get something out of this. This is the 25th roll to the end. Alright, we got everything open. Holy, it's really beat up. $68. Right, yeah, I'm not seeing nothing. Alright, so we're moving on from that 25th roll to the end, so this is the 24th to the end. Alright, we got that. What is that? That one looks fairly good. Yeah, I think I might stick this to the side. That one's really nice looking. I mean, it's a 65, but it's definitely looking uncirculated. Stick that over to the side. Let's continue through here. Let me scoot this in a little bit. Alright. Alright. Not seeing much else other than that really extremely fine looking 1965, but other than that, let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're moving on to this next roll from finding that really good looking 1965. Alright, we got everything open on this roll. Let's see what we can get out of it. Not seeing anything at all. Alright, we're getting into this next roll. It has been quite some time, about 5-7 rolls since I've seen anything. So let's see if we can get something out of this one. Alright, got everything out. Take a nice little flip on that. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. Right, yeah. Other than that, we're going to move on to the next roll and hopefully we can find something soon. Alright, we're getting into this next roll right here. Hopefully we can get something out of this one. Alright. Everything's out. We got the flip on it to a Canadian. Alright, so we have a crowned obverse right here. See what this is. 1997. Alright, fairly nice looking. Besides the back side, it looks a little bit rotted. But let's continue through. Maybe we'll find something a little bit better. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else, so other than that, let's move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into this next roll right here. Hopefully we can get something out of this one. Has been a couple of rolls since I've seen anything. Alright, we got everything out. Let's take a flip. And I don't see anything off the top. Oh, we have a 1959 right here. First year memorial. Fairly nice looking. Let's stick that one back to the side. And let's continue through. And I don't think I'm seeing anything else in here. So other than that, we're going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into this next roll. Hopefully we can get something. We're kind of cutting it close near the end of the box. Oh, I see a Canadian. Alright, so that is this one right here. So we do have the Crowned Obverse, which is, I believe, from 89 to 2003. So we're going to flip this and see what year we got. 1994. Alright, let's stick that to the side. Let's continue through here. Maybe we'll see something else. Not seeing anything else, so other than that, we're going to move on to the next roll. Alright, we're getting into this next roll right here. Let's see if we can get something out of this. This is also the third to the last roll. Okay, I do see a Canadian right there, so that's fairly good. So rip that out real quick to see that it's a 1991 with that Crowned Obverse right there, so that's fairly nice looking. Stick that one to the side as well. Flip this and see what else is here. Alright, not seeing a whole lot, but we got two more rolls that we can go through that should hopefully have something. Ooh, we got a Wheat Penny, and this one's actually fairly old. 1936 Denver right here. Alright, fairly nice looking. Let's take another gander at that. That's really old. Alright, so let's stick this to the side. And I do believe that is the last of that roll, so let's move on to the next one. Alright, we're getting into the second to the last roll from finding that 91 Canadian and that 36 Denver Wheat Penny. And let's see what else we can get out of this roll. Then we got one more after this. $68. Not seeing a whole lot. Alright, there's nothing in here, so other than that, we're going to move on to the next and final roll. Alright, we're getting into this last and final roll for this Montana box that I usually get all the time. Let's see if we can get something really good out of here. So let's hope for an Indian head penny. That's what I'm going to go for. Alright, we got everything out. Let's flip that. Let's see what's here. 64. Dang. Not seeing a whole bunch. Not really much at all. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have anything for this roll. So other than that, we're going to move on to the conclusion. Alright, we're coming down to the conclusion for this Montana box. Alright, so we have 5 2009s, but 2 of them are 2 birth and early childhoods. 1 formative years, 1 professional life, and 1 presidency. Then if we move down here, we have 1 2017 Philadelphia and 3 1959 Denvers, which is the first year memorial. And that 2017 Philadelphia is the only penny to bear the Philadelphia mint mark. And then if we move over here, we have this extremely nice looking 1965 memorial. Fairly nice looking. And then if we come down here, we have all of our Canadians. So we have 4 crowned and 4 tiaras. So we have a 1999, a 1997, a 1994, a 1991, a 1981, another 1981, and a 1978. Let me just flip one of these so that you can see the obverse of each of them. So there we go. There's that tiara obverse, and there's that crowned obverse. And then we're going to move up here to this 1953 wheat penny out of Philadelphia and this 1936 Denver. So that is the oldest one that we've found right there today. We did only find 2 wheat pennies. But other than that, let me just flip that, give you a nice look at that. So we are going to look at our score sheet here in a second. So we do want to take a nice little glance over again. All right. And then we can move that to the side. We'll look at the Canadian side real quick. And then if we flip it over to this side, we can see everything else. So other than that, we have this right here. So we have Season 2 Box 4s, Montana box right here. 1 2017P for 1 point, 5 2009s for 5 points, 3 1959s for 3 points, 1 over 6 million for 2 points, 1 under 60 million for 5 points, 4 crowns for 8, and 3 tiaras for 9, totaling out to, give me 1 second, totaling out for 33 points. So other than that, I'm going to put everything together and we're going to see everything that we got. And this right here is everything that I found out of both boxes. So it wasn't a whole lot, but it's definitely something fairly good. And here is both score sheets for that. And Nevada was beat by 10 points. So 23 points to 33 points. Montana's on top. All right. I did like that box comparison myself. Let me know if you guys did yourselves too. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Peace out.